Good morning, spiritual adventurers and enchanted leaders. I'm Karen Barno, and welcome to my weekly video. I know I've been a little dormant. Last week I was on vacation with my sister watching spring training games. And this week, when you've been on vacation, come back to work, wow. I wanted to talk to you briefly today about failing. You know, there's so many books on resilience and failing forward and daring greatly and how to fail and be a failure but rebound. And that's all well and fine. But if you don't have the self-confidence in you, if you don't believe in you 100%, failure can be cataclysmic or catastrophic. Yeah, I think they're both words. I have failed so many times. I can't even tell you. I remember way back when I first started in the job I'm in now, I bounced a $25,000 check. And I needed to, it was a deposit on our conference that was 5 weeks away. It was our final payment. It was terrible. It was awful. But because I have confidence in myself, I was able to do what it takes, go get the money, go figure out why the check bounced, etc. And I'm not saying that because, wow, look at all the self-confidence I have. I'm saying it because you have to have a strong inner belief system. And we hear about that all the time, the belief system. But it's true. If you don't have a strong self-confidence, if you don't have that strong inner I've got this belief, then you got to look within first. It'll be hard for you to advance in your career. It'll be hard for you to advance in if you're starting your own business, because failure happens. Don't believe anybody who tells you they haven't failed. Failure happens. I mean, heck, probably my third year, I actually fell off a stage. I know. Who does that? I do. That was not my finer moment. But I was able to get up, work through my belief system, because, you know, nobody starts out with a great belief system. You have to build it in. You have to face the issues that keep popping up. You know, and I call them as, you know, not that I made it up, your shadows. You have to face what you bury deep inside. You know, and probably as a child, I had a lot of failure, so I was a little bit more comfortable with it. But you've got to work on who you are. You have got to do the inner work before you can step out. If you want to be a thoroughbred, and if you follow my video blogs, I talked about a thoroughbred a couple weeks ago, you have to put into your body what is necessary. And don't, when you look out at people, when you look out at the big stars out there, the Tony Robbins and the Gabrielle Bernsteins and, those people, the Amy Porterfields, when you look at them, understand that they too had to work through this. Nobody comes into this world perfect. Nobody comes into this world without their own personal demons. Nobody comes into this world without their childhood challenges. We all have them, and it's all up to us to work through them and to figure them out. And as you figure them out, you're able to move forward and move forward and move forward. And then you wake up one day and you're like, I'm in a good place. I'm a happy camper. And then you keep working. You can never get complacent. I mean, as I move forward, I finally said, I'm good. I'm good with where I'm at. I'm good with the person I am, but I'm not good with how I look. I'm not good being, at that time, 80 pounds overweight. And when I'm done losing my last 10 pounds, who knows what the next thing is, but I'm constantly working on myself. You have to constantly work on yourself. If you want to move forward, you're going to fail, but have the self-confidence. Work on your belief system, that you've got this, that you're good, that you're meant to do what you're doing, that is your sole purpose, and keep moving forward. Failure is a muscle. Belief systems are a muscle. Once you work your belief systems, once you change my mother used to tell me I had a fat genetic, because my Nana was she was a chubba-wub. Oh my God, she was adorable. You'd hug her, she was awesome. And my mom would tell me all the time, well, you're like your Nana, you're fat. So I grew up believing, well, I'm like Nana, I'm fat, I love Nana, so what the heck? It was a belief system that I had to change. Look at your belief systems. What do you believe that maybe contributes to some of your failure? Once you figure that out, you've got it. You will move forward in ways that you never believed, because we all have greatness in us. It's up to you to bring your greatness out. Thanks a lot, you guys. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you next week.